Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is a fairly exciting update for the Let's Get Loose project pan. This project was created by Rousseau and she is a fantastic lady, and this is a fantastic lady project. So thank you, Rousseau, for creating such a fun and wonderful project. I've been enjoying it very, very much. The whole point of this project is to work on our loose makeup. That could be any type of loose makeup. I have every category I believe that you could think of in loose form. So I really felt like this was a perfect project for me. Plus, I've always been kind of intimidated to project pan these items, and this project just kind of put me over the edge, and so I could go for it, and I finally am panning some of these products. What's really exciting is that I've finished my first product in this project. I did not think that would be happening nearly this early on in the year, and I am so excited. This is a year-long project, by the way. It started on January 1st and it ends on December 31st. So we're 3 months into this project already. And I managed to finish the Makeup Forever translucent finishing powder, I guess it's called. On the back it says micro finish powder. It was just a white, very, very finely milled powder, and I have been using this the most out of all of the loose powders in this project. I was using this much more than any of the other ones, so I knew this would be finished first, but I was a little surprised to have it gone by this update today, and I'm so excited. I was a little shocked, like, oh my gosh, I need to pick something new now and I'm not ready. So that was the hardest part about all of this, because this went through, I was able to finish this off very easily. I did go ahead and weigh this empty container to see where I ended up, because I am charting my progress in this project by weighing all the items. And this ended up at 13.23 grams, which means I used a little over 1.1 grams of product, which means there was a little over 1.1 grams of product in this container, and I used it all up. So 1.165 grams is what I used up in this container. So that is really exciting. I'm so happy to have one fewer loose powders in my makeup inventory. Obviously, this is a deluxe sample. It was like a gift with purchase or something, but still, it was in my inventory and it counted as a number, so I'm really happy to have this gone. Maybe one day I'll tackle a full size, but I'm getting rid of these little minis first because that's scary enough as it is. Sadly, there are 3 products in this project that I did not touch even once in the past month, so their weights have not changed. So I'm just going to show you what they are really quickly. They are both of the eyeshadows in this project. The NYX Ultra Pearl Mania in Mink Pearl. I didn't touch this at all in the past month, so the weight is still at 4.467 grams. The other eyeshadow is this Bare Minerals in the shade Honor. It's a beautiful glittery, icy pinky shade. I like it a lot. I just didn't use it at all in the past month. So this is still at 6.281 grams, which is exactly what it was last month. And I also did not touch the bronzer at all in this past month. This is Bare Minerals Warmth, and this is just another sample size. This is still at 9.801 grams. So no change here either. I have been working really hard on a bronzer that's in my 50 Shades of Purple project, so I'm just gonna keep using that until the 15th. Once the 15th is come and gone, I'm imagining my usage of this is going to pick up dramatically, but I'm basically just focusing on that one bronzer that's in that project from now until that project ends on April 15th. And that's basically been getting the majority of my attention this whole year in 2022. Once that project ends, it'll be between this and my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and so I'll be splitting my time between those 2 bronzers. So my usage of this will definitely be going up after the 15th. The other 2 products that are rolling over for another month did get a lot of use. The numbers aren't amazing, but you know, these are really lightweight loose powders, so I never expect them to be that amazing. I'm just happy that they're going down. First of all, I have my mini little blush. This is the shade True Beauty, and I wear this. I wore this almost every day this past month. I do have another blush in a project, so I use that blush maybe 5, 6, 7 times, but I use this the rest of the time. I've really been enjoying this blush. It's a nice color, just kind of a mauvey pinky shade. I feel like it's gonna take me forever to get through this, but I used it a lot, and I am wearing it today. And this went down 3/10 of a gram, which is pretty consistent with how much it went down last month. So I think it went down 4/10 of a gram last month. It went down 3/10 of a gram this month. So we are down to 5.811 grams. And then finally, I have my Pure Radiance powder from Bare Minerals. This is kind of like a glowy all over powder. I thought it was a highlight when I first put it in this project, but it's not a highlight. It's an all over face powder. And my usage of this was really consistent over the past month. This is so full. There's so much product in here. This was a product that I tend to add a little bit of this in inadvertently when I use the cap to dump this out in. So the number for this one actually went up last month instead of down. So finally this is back down. This is now down lower than it's ever been before. So it's not only back down to where it was 2 months ago, but I got it down lower than that. So the weight on this is now 9.694, which means this went down 5/10 of a gram. I think that's right. So this one went down 5/10 of a gram. So I did use this a whole bunch. I had it on this morning, but throughout the day, I started getting glowier and glowier and glowier. So I just powdered down with my other Bare Minerals powder, the one that's in my Pan in Every Palette project. So whatever beautiful glow I had going on has now been mattified. But this does give my face a very nice glow, and I like it a lot. It's a nice product. I don't know if it's something I feel like I need in my routine. A loose powder like this just feels like such a risk and such an extra step, but I am enjoying it and I don't mind it. So I'm glad I'm getting some use out of it. Okay, now is the time I need to roll something in to take the place of the Makeup Forever powder that I finished. I thought long and hard over the last week or so about what I was gonna put in to take its place. I did consider bringing in another eyeshadow. There's so many great loose eyeshadows that I own that I'd like to get through more of them this year. But the truth is, I only have 2 eyeballs and there's only like 30 days in the month, and I'm so overwhelmed. Maybe down the road when I finish some more eyeshadows in my Pan That palette, or, you know, maybe down the road I could bring in another eyeshadow, but I just thought I can't do that now. I got the blush, I got the bronzer, you know, I'm good on everything. So in the end, I decided to bring in this deluxe sample from Elizabeth Arden. It's a foundation sample, and it just says it's the Pure Finish Mineral Powder Foundation in 04. I've had this for years and years and years. This is a hand-me-down from Jamie. I did not buy this. Jamie gave it to me in a declutter, and I have had this in projects before, and I just didn't use it consistently enough to really make any progress on it. So this is still really full. There's no sifter in it. So that's it right there. It's a little bit dark for me, but we're getting closer to the time where the sun is coming back out. The days are getting longer, and I'm hopeful that I'm gonna be able to use this as an all-over foundation very, very soon. I'll try it out this week and see how it goes, but I feel like it might be a little bit too dark for me still. I'll have to put my tanning drops on my neck before I do that. But yeah, I'm hoping to use this as an all-over foundation, and possibly also as a very light, I'll dust it lightly as like a setting powder, but I'm hoping that this will be a foundation over the summer and I could use it up that way. So we'll see how this goes with this. I would like to finish this up completely and move it out of my inventory by next year. That would be amazing, to get 2 powders out of my inventory. That would be great. But yeah, this is what I'm rolling in. Its current weight as of today is 10.304 grams. So that's what we're starting with. yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with this over the next coming months. I do feel like I made the right call with putting this in this project. So that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited to have my first empty in this project. I did not think it was going to happen this soon, so I'm really happy about it. But yeah, that's everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.